before we plug some stuff, and obviously I want to give you a chance to, you know, give some shout outs to whoever you want to give to. We have this segment that we run during every podcast, and quite honestly, I know that there are some people in the chat who only listen to the podcast just for this segment, but that's okay. Whatever gets you on the stream. So basically, the segment's called "Pack It Up," David, and what I do is I scour the internet for some of the more, I guess, what we could call not so pro third strike moments, either on YouTube or Twitch. And so I find 5 clips, 5 nominees, if you will, and I ask the people to tweet me and tell me what their favorite pack it up clip is. So you've never seen it, right, David? You've never seen this? Okay, great. I love having guests who've never seen this before, because it's always, it always feels like, nothing feels like your first time, right?
Right. No,
so I'm popping your pack it up cherry, no homo, right? So okay, so all right, people are starting to rev up now. So without further ado, guys, here's this week's version of edition of Pack It Up. All right, there's Ryu here. Pack it up. Okay, so nominee number 1. I really think I should make a collection of these, but there's that 2-frame jab of Chun wreaking havoc at a recent Spanish tournament, actually.
Oh, wow.
That jab, like the bane of, everyone knows how bad that jab is. Nominee number 2. There's a lot of ways to avoid the situation, but that wasn't one of them. Watches this Ryu player inexplicably neutral jumps and then presses jab.
Yeah, wait.
In what dimension is that going to do anything productive?
He did it on accident, right? You don't do that on purpose.
Yeah. So speaking of the Midwest, shout outs to the Poverty Game Night boys, who are almost always playing third strike inebriated, and so that clip just speaks for itself.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a drunk ass player right there. That's
I don't know who deserves the Pack It Up award, the Dudley or the Ken.
I would say the Dudley, just because he literally just sat there.
Yeah, he just sat there. Nominee number 4. This is not how to play the fireball game in third strike.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That doesn't work. But fireballs are good in third strike. You just have to know how to use them. And then nominee number 5, yet another very humiliating perfect round. Watches this European player catches Makoto jumping up in the air, and that obviously leads to death, if you will. So I feel like shit whenever I get caught by that. It's really bad.
I didn't know that was a thing.
That's pretty funny. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think is your favorite. Tweet me. Send me a tweet on Twitter, or let me know in the chat which clip was your favorite. Which clip do you think deserves the Pack It Up